What's up, my good people? How are you guys, huh? Guys, I want to tell you the truth that I've missed you so much on the streets. I've really missed you. I've gone missing in action for some few days, but I promise you from yesterday's live stream, I'm back. I'm actually back. I was dealing with some 2 to 3 things. I'm actually back. So welcome again to my channel today. My good name is Kamanja_KE, and this is where you are supposed to be. This is your home, guys. Now let me actually take this opportunity to say a very big thanks, a very big thank you, a million times thank you to my good supporters. People who have been supporting me so much. People who always decided to see me moving forward and moving upwards. Thank you a lot. God bless you for me, guys. And for those new guys, find your new home pleasing and comfortable. This is where you are supposed to be. And if you come across this channel for the first time, guys, don't fear, don't hesitate, subscribe, just put on that notification bell so that when I'm around, you are notified. Without you guys, we cannot move. You are the people that makes us see forward. You are good fans, you are good supporters, and actually God will reward you with a lot of blessings. So I pray God to bless you abundantly from my side here. So guys, I want to move direct to what I want to talk about. I want to move direct to what I want to talk about. And my heading and my title is actually speaking so much because there is a very big conspiracy that is going on. And I always sit and watch and like, where are these stories going around? Yes, Gintu evaded police arrest. He actually ran off from the police hands. And we are seeing him free. We are seeing him like mocking the police. We are seeing him again mocking Congress dad, a person, for your information, who is not even a YouTuber. And we are left wondering, why is actually Gintu pushing on too hard towards this family? And sometimes, yes, we might give good answers, but the truth is, and I want to talk it from my own mouth because I do live in the village. If actually like Gintu will be arrested, if he's going to be apprehended, then all these things that he has been ignorant about, all these things that he has been thinking that will never happen to him, guys, this might be the end of Gintu. If he is just caught like this might be his end. And I'm asking, will his arrest be the end of dramas in this village? Because we've seen from him a lot of dramas are coming. Yes, the police went to arrest him. He was the first person to break news that Nairobi teacher was also arrested. M. Karo the parrot was supposed to be the DCI. Yeah. How genuine were these stories? How genuine were these stories? Before I actually talk, somebody's actually calling me. My good people, and actually that is why when I'm asking about the genuinity of the stories that Gintu broke out when he was being arrested and after escaping arrest, trying to tell us that so many people were to be arrested. We've seen rounds in this, like in these streets, people coming out with the titles, "I am arrested. I don't know where this came from." People even posting. And this actually, from my own opinion, this is another conspiracy, just like the Castor conspiracy. A conspiracy that is meant to taint, is meant to actually damage, Marwa's family, Marwa plus the siblings plus the father's family, to the whole world. The same way they thought, and they actually believe that they succeeded in conspiring against Marwa towards the GoFundMe and even Marwa's um, uh, wanted help to Castor. They actually believe that they really succeeded because they conspired, they compromised Castor's family and everything, and we saw what happened. We were left disappointed because it was not something that was supposed to be go like that. But we don't want to talk about Castor. These guys have decided it's a conspiracy after a conspiracy so that they will see this family down to the ground. And I was asking people, this is the main family that people talk about here. When we talk about reactors, there is no reaction without Mara family. When we talk about reaction, there is no actually content without Marwa and the siblings. That is so much that is happening here. And it's actually very, very unique because the whole world, we have so many big YouTubers. The whole world, we have YouTubers who are very big. But for me, actually, when I came to YouTube, I was asking myself, why are people talking about this family too much? And the truth is now dawning on me. And I've now known the truth. The only thing, these guys are talking too much about this family. They want this family down to the ground. It's all about envy and jealousness. Put aside hatred. Yeah. They really want this family down to the ground. Yes, now Marwa has peaked. He is at the peak. Marwa is doing well. DeeMwango is doing well. The younger brother is doing well. And always the dramas will come, the trending stories always in these YouTube streets are all about this family. And when we try to come out and tell people that no, we are supposed to focus on something different, apart from focusing on one family, focusing on actually bringing one family down. And I thank God because what God has created, what God has actually touched, no human being has power over it. But for me, it has very devastating effects to Marwa and his progress, to Dee and his progress. That is what I want to tell you. Because you saw how these guys came with Castor stories. We were even asking. The person who actually broke the news about Castor's illness was a Les Gang member. And from there, we saw them campaigning thoroughly, very strongly, against Marwa's live stream to consolidate some funds for Castor. We knew stories were to be made. They actually thought, and they do believe that they succeeded in actually like distracting people and making sure that Marwa was not to succeed. That is true, and that is very correct. Now, guys, why are people coming out with stories about the arrest? And if these guys are going to be arrested, if it's actually that these news are there that they are going to be arrested, because we've been hearing about these stories for long in the streets. If actually they are going to be arrested, it's good because they are going to be answerable to the crimes they have been committing. Again, the conspiracy might be distracting. It might be a distraction point for the Ondaris not to go after these guys, people who have been trolling them night and day, every second, every minute of an hour. They have been trolling them. The moment they open up their mouths, they must talk about the Ondaris. Guys, where did the world go wrong? Where did this family go wrong? People who are doing their things genuinely, earning genuinely, just like other YouTubers in the world. Why are not other YouTubers in the world being attacked? Ask yourself, why are not people talking about this? We have people worldwide who are now talking about Marwa and the family. Marwa and the family. Why? Why? Because we have others. Why can't people actually focus on their businesses and do something that they are supposed to do, apart from coming to attack this family? Now that Gintu is around, he claims to be free. He claims that he's just doing his work like that. If they want him, let him go. Let them go and take him. And I want to assure you, Gintu is not a person in peace. He's not living in peace now because he actually like playing hide and seek with the police. He attacked a police. He ran away. Another case, Congress dad is actually after him, after all what he has been doing against him. And I told you, it is much lack of disrespect to such an old guy who is very honorable. A family elder, a family leader, a church elder. And you keep on like disrespecting always and always. And you don't expect people to come after you. How many times has Congress dad gone to Gintu's place for some like a meeting, people reconcile, telling Gintu stop what you're doing? And I want to tell you, his days are numbered. And if he is caught, now that he is a fugitive, if he is caught, guys, I want to assure you, many things are going to break out. I don't want to guess that it is going to be his end, but before his end comes, let him actually like repent. Let him come out and ask for forgiveness. Let him actually come out and focus on other things that he can do. Because I have come to realize that these earnings from even YouTube cannot be enough to bail you out. You'll be people will only want to bail you out from the sidelines, like your supporters. Imagine, you're becoming now a dependent to your supporters, to your subscribers. When you are caught, because they enjoy watching you, they enjoy what you are telling them. When you are caught, they will still come out and bail you out. If that is what you think about, becoming a dependent to these guys, and I want to assure you, what we earn, what you person earn from this, before a court of law, guys, you cannot defend yourself. We have cases that you cannot defend yourself using some meager resources. Like those cases of defamation, cyberbullying, all this. You cannot make it. You cannot make it. And for those guys who are guessing that they are being arrested or the arrest is on the way, guys, this is a call. Go out there, forgive yourself, recollect and reflect yourself, so that you can focus on other things that are very good, other things that actually that they are not meant to annoy people around. Like me, I am not there to, like, you people talk so much that you think this family is so soft, they cannot do anything against you guys. And I'm very much worried. Why? Why you guys are doing this? Can't you guys like focus on your own things? But I want to assure you one thing before I leave. I want to assure you one thing. The arrests will be going on if they are there. You guys, you are not invincible. You will be caught. And actually, you being caught will be a story to be told to the people who want to take your way. And I want to assure you, it is not going to be an easy walk at the park. It is then you are going to realize that you have nothing to defend yourself. All these things that you've been talking about here, they are just null and void. You will be defenseless. And when you be held defenseless, guys, you are going to suffer the consequences. And I always remind you, the prices we choose, the prices we mention through choosing, making our own decisions. And I always tell you, some choices have got consequences. And these consequences are the ones that are making you to name your price. You are now naming your price, that where you belong is in jail. Guys, before that prize is brought to your doorstep, it's high time you just keep away from what you are doing. Focus on other things that can actually help you. Hope you guys are getting me. Now, there is this another story about Whitney. Whitney is actually crying for DeeMwango. DeeMwango has come for me. DeeMwango has struck me. DeeMwango, you have why do you strike me? I've been talking about you positively and everything. Guys, I want to tell you the truth. Before any action is taken against you, something must have happened. Whitney, wherever you are in Jamaica, go watch yourself out. Because I've seen even the chat in the comment section, the Les Gang members are welcoming you. Don't be in a hurry to name your prize. Yes, you might have been, that strike might have come your way. You won't know. We don't want to be like come out and preempt things that we don't know where they started from. But we wish you all the best. You've said you've been being positive and everything. I'm here to see that positivity in you. But coming out crying crocodile tears that oh me, and now you are the person calling all the Jamaicans to gang up against this family, to gang up against the Undaris. I don't know how you guys are very powerful so that you can call for a campaign for the whole world to gang up against one family. And I really don't see this family, the wrong they have done against you guys, just because you just want to be like them. And you actually realized you cannot become them. The only way you can become them is for you to bring them down so that they become your level where you are. Something that it is not going to happen completely so long as there is God, our living God up here. Is not going to allow that. Guys, sometimes ask yourself, life without Marwa in these streets. Because that is where you get your daily bread. There is nothing actually you, again, above from talking about those people. And if Marwa goes off from these streets, tries to concentrate on other businesses, will you still troll him? Will you still come for him? Kindly stop these biggest jokes in these streets. Nairobi teacher, you've come for us. You've told us, oh, Mora, Prince Odinga, Kamanja, Zach Senior, don't follow what Omaja is doing. We are going to deport you back to, to Uganda. Who are you to deport, guys? Who are you? Who are you? You see, we are we are people, and we have our own brains. We are doing our own things our own way. We are not trying to be the same. Everybody is doing his own stuff differently. But at the end of the day, we are actually like preaching the same message. The same thing you guys are doing from the Les Gang side. So those things that we're talking about us, I don't know, positive reactors, we are very less, and don't know we can do, you can just deport us back to Uganda. I want to believe that was a big joke. That was a big joke. Remember, we are here to stay. And we are here to give out our own opinions. The only message I want to leave you about, think about yourself when Marwa is not in these streets. Think about yourself when these Ondaris are off these streets. What will happen to you? And come back to your senses. Ask yourself if what you've been doing is right or if what you've been doing is wrong. Answer yourself. For me, I know what I'm doing is right. I'm trying to tell you, and I'm trying to actually tell people, most of the guys in this village, things are not going to be well. People, reckoning time is coming. And as villagers, we are going to be left with a very big shock. Because the hatred, the jealousness, the envy we have against this family is too much. Never should you be used by other people from the outside world to come and destroy your own. That is what we are exactly doing. Subscribers are using us. Subscribers are using the likes of Gintu, Kohera Senior to come after this family. They want to destroy them just because of money. Money cannot buy me. Money cannot buy my soul. Money cannot buy me. And why should money buy the whole village, guys? From my side here, I want to leave you with this short message. Guys, let us try to leave Marwa and the family off the streets. Let us try to concentrate on our own business. Because if we decided to be in YouTube, then let guys be sensible now. Let guys focus on their own business. Let them stop focusing on people's families. From my side here, guys, I say goodbye. God bless you. We meet again another time.